Children, welcome back. Hope all are fine and doing well and must be busy in completing your classwork. Today I'll take up exercise 1C based on arithmetic mean. This exercise you will complete in your classwork copy. Fine? Let's try to understand why is mean useful. Do you know, children? An important property of the mean is that it includes every value of the data set as a part of its calculation. The mean can be used to get overall idea or the picture of the data set. Now, with the help of an example, let's go in deep of mean. Meet Zan. He has given 5 algebra tests this year and these are his scores. In the first test, he scored 77 and in the second one, 80. In third test, 82. 95 in fourth and in fifth, 81. So one day, Sarah asked him about his performance in algebra. Now, Zan has two options. He can either tell Sarah about his score in each test. Something like, in the first test, I scored 77. In the second test, I scored 80. In the third, 82, and so on. And the other option Zan has is to tell his average score over the period. He tells Sarah that he scored around 80-81 in the previous year. Here, Zan just approximately average his score over the period to give an idea about his performance. This is far more convenient as compared to mention the score in each of his tests. Now let's see how we actually find the average. Consider these 5 numbers 1, 4, 7, 13 and 15. There is a very simple way in which the average can be calculated. It can be calculated as sum of observation divided by the number of observation. That's how simple it is to find the average. Look at the numerator first. Sum of observation means sum of these observation. 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 13 plus 15. And how many observations do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we divide the sum by the number of observation, that is 5. So 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 7, 12, 12 plus 13, 25, 25 plus 15 is 40. So average would equal 40 divided by 5, which is equal to 8. This is the average of the 5 number in the list. The average is also called mean, or to be more precise, arithmetic mean. So children, it's so simple to calculate arithmetic mean. Now let's learn to find the sum of observation. Children, as you have learned, mean equals to sum of observations upon number of observations. In short, sum upon numbers. So if we cross multiply, we get the sum of observation. Sum of observation equals to mean into number of observations. So what is sum of observation? Product of mean and number of observations. To understand this, let's see an example of exercise 1C. Question number 4 of exercise 1C is the mean weight of 4 persons equal to 75 kg. Find their total weight. So here you are given mean weight and the number of persons. And the question is find the sum of observation. Sum of observation means total weight equals to mean weight into number of persons, that is 75 into 4 equals to 300 kg. Clear? So children, when you are given mean and the number of observations, their product equals to the sum of observation. This is the second type of question. Okay. Now let's learn to find the number of observation. The third type of question possible. As you know, Mean equals to sum of observation upon number of observation. So number of observations, how can you find? Sum of observation divided by mean. Clear? To make it more clear, children, I'll go with an exercise question. Question number 5 of 1C. The question is, some students contributed a total of rupees 5,412 to a relief fund. If the mean contribution per student was rupees 132, find the number of students. So to find the number of observation, we divide sum by mean. Sum means total. Total is here 5,412. Divide by mean means 132. So let's calculate. Number of students equals to 5,412 divided by 132. That is sum of observation divided by mean. And that is equal to 41. Hence the number of students are 41. Clear? So children, you have learned 3 types of questions. First to find mean, next to find sum of observation, and third to find the number of observations. Now let's move to exercise 1C sums. So children, let's move to exercise 1C based on mean. In this, altogether you have 14 sums. So let's do a few sums of all the types. Altogether there are 4 types of questions. So let's move to the first one. In question number 1, you are given the observation and question is find the mean of each of the following set of data. Question number 1, the observations are 5, 7, 13, 18, 25 and 28. Sum up all these values and divide by the number of observation. Let us count how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Altogether 6 observations. So when you divide by 6, you will get the mean. So in this question number 1, I'll explain you question 7th and 8th. So let's start. As always I say, do with me these sum as classwork, and to complete this exercise you will use your classwork copy. So do exercise 1C in which copy? Classwork copy. So let me explain you question number 1, 7th part. Find the mean of the following set of data. Question number 7. The given observations are 70 kg, 20 kg, 8 kg, 400 grams, 30 kg. And question is find the mean. So how will you start? First write the formula. Mean equals to sum of the observations upon number of observations. This I have already explained you. So let us fill it now. Let us try to find the sum of observations. If you can do direct, it's up to you. Either you make a rough column and add all and bring the sum here, or you can do mental math. 70 plus 20, 90 plus 8, 98 plus 30, 128 kg. So total kgs, 128 kgs. And how many grams? 400 grams. This is the sum of all the observation. Divide by the numbers. Numbers means number of observations. So we have how many observations here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So divide by 4. So when you simplify, it will go how many times? 4 3 ja 12, 4 2 ja 8. Here 4 1 ja 4 and 0 0. So equals to 32 kgs 100 grams. Hence the mean of these observation equals to 32 kg 100 grams. Children, question number 1, 8th part. Again the question is find the mean of these given values. So let's move to the question now. Here we have 50 rupees, 42.80 rupees, 12 rupees and 16. And question is find the mean. As you know the formula, mean of the observations equals to the sum of observation upon the numbers of observation. So we'll apply the same formula to find the mean. So let us find the sum of these observations. Again, it's up to you. Either you make a rough column and find the sum, or you can do mental maths. So let's do now. 50 plus 42 is 92 92 plus 12 is 104. 104 plus 16 is 120 rupees. So 120 rupees and how many paise? 80 paise. 0.80. This is the sum of the observations upon the number of observations. Here we have how many observations? 1, 2, 3, 4. So divide by 4. Simplify. 4 3 ja 12 and 0. 0.42 ja 8 and 0. So the mean of these given values equals to rupees 30.20. Clear? Now let's move to question number 2. Find the mean of the following. In this you have 6 sums. So let us discuss few sums out of it. Question number 1 is the first 10 even numbers. Find the mean of first 10 even numbers means you are not given the observation. You are not provided the observation. First step is to write down the observations according to the given statement. When we talk about first 10 even numbers means we are talking about even. Which even numbers? Natural even numbers. So natural even numbers starts from 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. These are the first 10 even natural numbers. So how will you find their mean? Sum up all these 10 values and divide by 10. You will get the mean. Question number 5th. The first 10 whole numbers. Whole number starts from 0. To write the observation, the concept of the numbers should be very clear. So first 10 whole numbers means from 0 to 9. So write down all these whole numbers and divide by which number? Divide by 10. Clear? Question number 6 is the first 10 consecutive positive integers. Consecutive means which comes one after the other without any gap. Positive number starts from 1. So 1 till 10. Note down the numbers. So there are how many observations? 10 observations. Find the sum of these 10 numbers, divide by 10 to get the mean. So these 3 sums are your class of questions. Clear? Now let's move to question number 6. As third question I have kept for your homework. Fourth I have already explained. Fifth already explained. Now let's do question number 6, first part. Question number 6, first part is if the mean of the two number is 13, if one number is 20, find the other. This is the fourth type of questions in which you have to find the missing value. So you are given the mean is 13, and if one observation is 20, find the next one. It means there are how many observations altogether? 2 observations. So let's try to find the solution. First you are given the mean equals to 13. One observation is 20 and let the next observation be x. Question is find the value of this missing observation. So how will you start? First let us find the sum of observation. Sum of observation equals to mean into number of observations. Number of observations are 2. So let's substitute the value. Mean is 13 into 2. So 13 into 2 is 26. Till here any doubt? First we'll find the sum of the 2 observations. As soon as you get the total sum, out of that when you remove 20 you will get the missing value. So what is x here? X is total sum minus the given value. Given value is 20. So when you subtract from the sum is 26 minus 20, you'll get the missing value, that is 6. So the second observation is 6. Hence the other number is 6. Children, to make it more clear, let me explain you fourth part of question number 6. The mean of 5, 11, 17, x, 25, 118 and 400 is 103. Find x. So what is the number of observation? Let us first write all the details given. Numbers equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 observations. So 7 numbers. Then sum. How will you find the sum of these observations? Sum equals to 5 plus 11 plus 17 plus x plus 25 plus 118 plus 400. So let's try to sum up these values. So when you sum up these values, 5 plus 11, 16, 16 plus 17, 33, 43, 53 plus 5, 58, 58, 68 plus 8, 76 plus 100, 176 plus 400 means 576. So the sum of these value is 576 plus x. As you know, these two are unlike terms, can't be added. Now let's find the sum, total sum. Total sum, how will you get? Or the sum of total observation equals to mean given into number. Number is 7. So what is mean here? Mean is 103 and the number is 7. So when you multiply, 7 3 is 21 and 7 1 is 7. So their sum, the total sum of these all observation is 721. Hope this part is clear. We can easily find the total sum by the formula mean into the number of observations. Mean is 103 and the number of observation is 7. So when you multiply, you'll get the total sum. There are how many observations? 7. Out of 7, you know the value of 6 observations. So when you sum up these 6 observations, it comes out 576. So total sum equals to this much. So let us find the missing value x. As you know, 576 plus x equals to 721. So x equals to 721. When you transpose this to the other hand, we'll subtract 576. Let us do the subtraction. 11 minus 6 is 5. Here 1 will borrow 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. 6 minus 5 is 1. So the value of x, that is the 7th observation which was missing, is 145. Clear? Similarly, you can do your own question number 2 and 3, which I'll keep it as homework. Clear, children? Question number 7. The mean height of 4 boys is 145 centimeter. If the height of 3 of them are 150 centimeter, 142 centimeter and 146 centimeter, find the height of 4th boy. It means the number of observation is 4 and the mean is 145. And if you multiply the two, the number of observation with mean, you'll get the total sum. Total sum is sum of all the 4 heights. And from sum of all the 4 heights, when you subtract the sum of these 3 heights, you'll get the height of 4th boy. Let me explain this question now. So in question number 7, you are given there are 4 boys. Their mean height is 145 centimeter. Sum of 3 heights. So let's try to find the sum of these 3 heights. 150 plus 142 plus 146 centimeter. Let us sum up. 50 plus 42 is 92. 92 plus 46 is 138. 238, 338, 438. So the sum is 438. This is sum of 3 boys. And question is find the height of 4th boy. So first let us find the total sum of the height. Total sum of observation is mean into numbers. Mean is 145 into the numbers. Numbers means number of observation, that is 4. So find the product. 4 5 is 20. 4 4 is 16 plus 2 18. 1 carry 4 1 is 4 5. And this is the sum of how many boys? 4 boys. So when we subtract the 2, we'll get the height of 4th boy. So it means 580 minus 438 is the height of fourth boy. When you multiply the mean with the number of observation, you will get the total sum of the observation. Total sum of observation means sum of height of 4 boys, and already you have calculated the height of 3 boys, so the difference of the 2 is the height of 4th boy. 10 minus 8 2, 7 minus 3 4, and 5 minus 4 is 1. So the height of 4th boy is 142 centimeter. Clear, children? So let's move to question number 8 so that it's more clear. The mean monthly saving of 6 men are rupees 2,400 and those of 5 of them are 2,500. Find the saving of the 6th man. So how will you start? Any idea, children? Let's try to go in deep. The mean monthly saving of how many men? 6. So the number of observation is 6 and their mean is 2,400 rupees. And this is the value of one man into 5. When you multiply the 2, you'll get the total sum of 5 men. And when you multiply 6 with 2,400, you'll get the total sum of 6 men saving. And the difference of the 2 is the saving of the 6th man. So let me explain you. So children, let's proceed. The total number of observation is 6 and the mean of the saving is rupees 2,400. According to question, the saving of 5 men equals to 2,500 into 5. As this is the saving of one person, so to find the value of 5 men, you have to multiply by 5 equals to, let us calculate, 0, 0, 5, 5 is 25, 5 down 2 carry over, 5 is 10 plus 2 is equal to rupees 12,500. This is the saving of how many men? 5 men. Now let's find the total sum. Do you remember how to find the sum of observation? Sum of observation equals to mean into number of observation. Mean is rupees 2,400 and number of observation is 6. So let's multiply 0, 0, 6 4 is 24, 4 down 2 carry over, 6 2 is 12 plus 4, 14. Any doubt? So rupees 14,400. It's very clear. This is the saving of 6 men and this is the saving of 5 men. So when you subtract the 2, the difference of the 2 is the saving of 6th man. So let us find the saving of 6th man. 6th man saving equals to rupees 14,400 minus rupees 12,500. Let's do the subtraction. 0, 0, 14 here 3, 14 minus 5 9 and 3 minus 2 is 1 equals to rupees 1,900. Hence the 6th man saving is rupees 1,900. Hope the concept is clear. You were given the total number of observation and the mean value. So when you multiply the 2, you'll get the total sum of observation. Total sum of observation is total saving of 6 men. Next part, to find the value of 5 men saving, multiply the value of each by 5. It will be rupees 12,500. So when you find the difference of the 2, you'll get the saving of 6th man. Clear? Now let's move to the next question. Children, question 9 will be your homework sum. Now let's move to question number 10. The mean height of 20 boys of a class is 150 centimeter. When a boy leaves the class, the mean height comes down by 0.5 centimeter. Find the height of the boy. It means the mean height of 20 boys, the total number of observations is 20 and their mean height is 150 centimeter. If you multiply the two, you'll get the total height of 20 boys. Okay, the next part, when a boy leaves the class, out of 20, when a boy leaves the class means how many left? 19. When a boy leaves the class, the total number of observation in that case is 19, and the mean height comes down by 0.5 centimeter. Earlier it was 150 centimeter, now it is down means less by 0.5 centimeter. So when you remove 0.5 from it, the height becomes 149.5 centimeter. It means when you multiply the two, you'll get the height of 19 boys. This project will give the height of 20 boys, and this gives the height of 19 boys. And the difference of the two project is the height of the boy who left the class. So let me explain you. So children, let's try to calculate to get the answer. So let's try to understand this question. Number of boys equals to 20. Mean height equals to 150 centimeter. This is the mean height of 20 boys. From here we can easily calculate the total height of 20 boys. Total height of 20 boys means mean into number of observation. That is 150 centimeter into 20 equals to 0, 0, 5 2 is 10, 3. 3000 centimeter. Take care children, this is the total height of how many boys? 20 boys. According to question, the numbers is less when a boy leave the class. Earlier the number was 20. When a boy leave the class, now the total number of boys left are 19 boys. Okay. The next part of the question is mean of these boys, 19 boys. According to the given question, the mean goes down by 0.5 centimeter. So 150 minus 0.5 centimeter equals to 149.5 centimeter. This is the mean of how many boys? 19 boys. Clear? So when you multiply 19 by the mean, you'll get the total height of 19 boys. This way you'll find the total height of 20 boys, and this way you can get the total height of 19 boys. So let's calculate. Mean is 149.5 into the number of observation 19. So equals to, let's try to make a rough column and find the product. 1495 into 19. 9 5 is 45, 4 carry over, 9 9 is 81 plus 4 is 85, 8 carry over, 9 4 is 36 plus 8 is 44, 4 down, 4 carry over, 9 1 is 9 and 13. Put across 1495. Let's sum up. 5, 0 plus 0 down, 1 carry over, then 4 down, 1 carry over, 8 and 2, and put a decimal. This is the total height of 19 boys. So let's write here 2840.5 centimeter. So here we have calculated the height of 20 boys, and this is the height of 19 boys. So the difference of the two is the height of the boy who left the class. So let's find his height. His height equals to 3000.0 minus 2840.5. Using borrowing technique, arrange the numbers 10, 9, 9, 9, 2. Carry minus 5, 5.9, 9 minus 4, 5, and 9 minus 8, 1 centimeter. Hence the height of the boy who left the class is 159.5 centimeter. Clear, children, how we have done? First, we'll find the total height of 20 boys by using the formula mean into the number of observation. Next, again the same formula, mean into the number of observation. You'll get the height of 19 boys. Then find the difference to get this height of the boy who left the class. Children, question number 11 and 12 I have kept for homework. In case of doubt, you may ask me. Now question number 13. The mean height of 16 students of a school is 40 kg. If a student weighing 25 kg leaves the school, find the mean height of the remaining student. Almost same like the previous question. So how will you start? You are given the total number of observation as 16 and their mean weight is 40 kg. So when you multiply the two, you'll get the weight of 16 students. Clear? Now next part of the question, if a student weighing 25 kg leaves the school, from this total sum which you have calculated, when you subtract 25 kg, you will get the total weight of one less number of students. One less number of students means 15 students. So in that case, the new total sum divided by 15 is the new mean. Let me explain with the help of calculation. So let's try to understand this question. You are given that the total number of students are 16 and their mean weight is 40 kg. It means when we multiply the two, you'll get the weight of how many students? 16 students. So let's write the total weight of 16 students. Of 16 students equals to mean, that is 40 into number of observation 16. So when you multiply 4 6 24, 2 carry over, 4 1 4, 5 6, 640 kg. Hope this part is clear to all children. This is the total weight of 16 students. Out of 16 students, one boy leaves the class and his weight is 25 kg. When one boy leaves the class means the new number will be one less. So new number is 16 minus 1, that is 15. Now the new number of observation is 15 and the new weight, how will you calculate? And if from the weight of 16 children, when you subtract the weight of this boy, you will get the total weight of how many boys or the students? 15 students. Therefore, the total weight of 15 students equals to 640 minus 25 kg, because that boy who left the class is of 25 kg. So let us subtract this 5, 3 minus 2, 1 and 6 equals to 615 kg. Now take care children, this is the sum of the observation and this is the number of observation. So how can you find the new mean? New mean, or that is the mean of 15 boys, equals to total sum of 15 boys or students' weight upon the number of observation. Now the new observation is 15. So when you divide, you will get the new mean. That is equals to 41 kgs. Clear? How have we done this question? You were given 16 students and their mean weight. When you multiply the two, you will get the total weight of 16 students. If one boy or a student leaves the class, his weight is 25 kg, it means the new observation is one less, that is 15 students. And their weight is less by how many kgs? 25 kgs. So when you remove 25 kg, it means the total weight of 15 boys equals to 615 kg. This is the total sum of observation and this part is number of observation. So sum divided by number is the new mean. That is 41 kg. Hence 41 kg is the mean of those 15 students. The last sum now, let's do. A class has 26 boys and 14 girls. The mean weight of boys of the class is 40 kg and the mean weight of the girl of the class is 35 kg. Find the mean weight of students of the class. It's very simple. How will you proceed? 26 boys and their mean weight is 40. So 26 into 40 is the weight of 26 boys and 14 is the number of girls. When you multiply by their mean weight, you will get the total weight of 14 girls. Sum of the two. 26 into 40 is the weight of 40 boys plus 14 into 35 is the weight of 14 girls. So when you sum up the two, you will get the total weight of how many children? 26 plus 14. 26 plus 14 means 40. And the total sum of observation divided by the number of observation is the mean of the students. So let's start. Weight of 26 boys equals to mean weight into the number of observation. Mean weight given is 40 kg into the number of observation, that is 26. So when you multiply 4 6 are 24, 2 carry over, 4 2 are 8, 9 10 and 0. The total weight of 26 boys equals to 1040 kg. Similarly, we can find the weight of 14 girls. That is mean into the number of observation. Mean weight of 14 girl is 35 kg into the number of observation, that is 14. So find the product. 35 into 14. When you multiply, 4 5 are 20. 2 carry over, 4 3 are 12, 13 14 and 35 sum up 094 equals to 490 kg. This is the weight of 26 boys. This is the weight of 14 girls. So when you add the two, you'll get the total weight of how many students? 26 plus 14, that is total number of students equals to 40 and their total weight is like a sum of 0, 9 plus 4, 13, 3 down, 1 carry over, 5 and 1, 1530 kg. Hence the total weight of 40 children is 1530 kg. How will you find the mean? Mean weight equals to sum of observation upon the number of observation numbers. So let us substitute the value. Sum means total weight of 40 students. That is 1530 upon the total number of observation equals to 40. So let's simplify. 0 0 cancelled, divide by 4. You can do it here. 153 divide by 4. 4 3 ja 12, 3 and bring this 3 down. 4 8 ja 32 minus 1. It's up to you. Either you can find in decimals. If you want to find in decimal, let's proceed. Put a decimal point. Add 0. 4 2 ja 8 minus 2, 0 down, 4 5 ja 20. Hence the mean weight of 40 children equals to 38.25 kg. Clear how we have done this question? The weight of 26 boys equals to mean weight into 26, that is 1040 kg. Similarly, weight of 14 girls equals to mean weight of girls into 14, that is 490 kg. When you sum up, you'll get the total weight of how many children? 26 boys plus 14 girls equals to 40 students. Now the question is find the mean weight of the class. Mean weight of the class, how will you get? the sum of observation divided by the number of observation. So the sum of observation is the total weight of 40 children upon the number of observation is 40. When you simplify, you will get the answer 38.25 kg. That is the mean weight of the class. Clear? So children, this was the last question of the exercise. Hope you have done these all sums with me. Now note down your homework questions. Children, homework sums are exercise 1C. Question number 2, first, second. Question 3, all three parts. Question number 6, second and third part. Question 9, for that you refer example 10. Question 11, refer example 12 of your book. And question number 12, do in copy. Clear? So with this, I conclude. Take care. Stay blessed. Thank you.